more than a month of violence, arson and deadly clashes, things are far from normal in Manipur. The peace committee that was formed in the aftermath of the unrest has members from both warring sides, the Kukis and the Meiteis. But that still hasn't broken the ice. Kukis want the centre to be involved instead of leaving everything to the state government and to Chief Minister Biren Singh, who himself is a Meitei. So is there any way to bridge the trust deficit, or are the fissures far too deep? There are more than 35 communities inhabiting Manipur's valleys and hills. But it's the mutual suspicion between the tribal Kukis and the non-tribal Meiteis that has turned the state into a war zone. Kukis who are Christians feel that they have got the short end of the stick. The Manipur government started a drive to evict tribal villagers from reserved forests. This was seen as an anti-tribal move and led to more anger and discontent among the Kukis. Hundreds of Kuki tribals have been dislodged from their traditional settlement areas without any proper rehabilitation. Then came the final nail on the coffin, when the Manipur High Court urged the state government to recommend scheduled tribe status to Meiteis. This was the tipping point for the violence that began on the 3rd of May.
8:40, I received a call from my boys' hostel friends. They said that they have been attacked by the mob, and then they rushed to the army campus. So the moment I received that call, we were sure that we are not searching for Kuki students. They shout out, Kuki students, Kuki students. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm planning to go back.
At least 4 to 5 months?
I was hiding inside my toilet the time when they entered my room. And
So they barged into your room.
Yeah.
And
because my room was attacked for twice. The first one, because it's near to the staircase, they beat the door like anything and then calling like Kuki no pi lebra, which means, is there any Kuki woman?
okay.
And then open the door, I'm going to kill you.
Asking about who belong to which community, Kuki, Oda, Nagada. In case we are Kuki, and with my roommate, one of my friends, they let us to stay outside the hostel, and they tie our hand with ropes.
Who tied the mob?
The mobs.
When electric bells are ringing in Manipur, it means something dangerous happening in the area. So we are hiding near 10 tower bushes. We are hiding there for around 30 to 1 hour, I think. Around that, we are hiding. After that, we came to one building. We are all Kuki girls. We are calling each other and we are hiding. We are around 15 to 20. One male and another all female. 9 p.m. we started calling police station, Sinjamay police station. We are calling them. They reached there by 11:30 around like that, and the police escort us from shortcut, not from the main road, because the main road was dangerous.
The Meiteis form more than 50% of the population of Manipur, but are restricted to only the Imphal Valley, which is just about 10% of the geographical area of the state. The Meiteis, who are Hindus, claim they were a recognized tribe before the merger of the princely state of Manipur with the Union of India in 1949. They say their demand for ST status is not just about reservation in jobs and educational institutes, but it's about the need to preserve the community and save their ancestral land, tradition, culture and language.
On 3rd of May, the Meitei inhabitants of More were ready for the festival Laharaba. Laharaba is a big festival for Meitei. Suddenly, the Muslims came and broke the celebration. They destroyed the instrument, destroyed everything. Even they started throwing the stone at Meitei's home. And I'm a victim, my family is victim. They burned my house. I gone home to come back. And I go home to come back. My family is running for their life.
They have somehow the pre-planned to do this ethnic cleansing from the Churachandpur district. They wanted all the Meiteis to be wiped out from Churachandpur, and that's we have the result. As of now, there is no single Meitei in Churachandpur district that they can claim that this is not an ethnic cleansing. This is definitely an ethnic cleansing. Even today, they proudly announce it that no Meitei is allowed to come back in Churachandpur. Why? Why are we supposed to give up our land? That's my forefathers' land. I am not going to give up my land like that. We have never stopped any Meitei or any Kuki people to come in the valley area. To bring peace in the state, it's very important that the Sioux militant must be removed. Very importantly, because at this point, in fact, the Home Minister, Amit Shah ji has came to Manipur, and then he has negotiated with various leaders of different communities. Our community people has agreed to the terms and condition to whatever negotiation that they had, whatever compensation that they want to give. Now, even today as well, the Sioux militant, the Kuki militant people are still coming down from the hills and attacking the innocent Meitei people.
We stand for humanity and peace. We stand for Manipur. We stand for all the communities of Manipur. We stand for territorial integrity of Manipur. Stop terrorism by Kuki militants from migrant. Stop poppy cultivations. All the stakeholders of Manipur are responsible for peace and development.
The unending violence in Manipur has opened another can of worms. The Kuki National Organization, which is an umbrella body of many Kuki insurgent groups, want to continue peace talks with the centre. But Chief Minister Biren Singh has been claiming these insurgent groups are fueling the violence, which means that peace talks and negotiations have been put on the back burner. There are also concerns about fringe elements possibly becoming active, especially since Manipur shares a porous international border with Myanmar. The priority now is to restore peace. The divide between the majority Meitei and the tribal communities like Kukis appears to be irreconcilable. Even amid the centre's peace moves, there are fresh outbreaks of violence in the state almost every week. The challenge is to come up with an agreement which works for both sides, and time is of the essence. If a satisfactory solution is not found early, it could aggravate the situation, which has already left more than 100 people dead in the last 1 month.